Hi, Duncan Newman here again. I'm here to talk to you today about the difference between a new construction installation and a retrofit installation. Very big differences, and they have really different applications. There's a lot to cover, so let's get into it. Okay, this is a retrofit application window. This is a new construction application window. This is the nail fin, which is applied underneath the stucco, and then everything with the building envelope is applied either under or over that, depending on which side of the window that you're on. A retrofit window, which in this case is referred to as a Z-bar window, is put in over your existing windows. Now, the big difference between these things, you've got cost. If you're doing new construction, you've got to rip out stucco or remove siding. You may or may not have drywall, painting, interior, exterior. So there's a lot of labor involved in that. A retrofit window, we custom make the window to fit your existing application, comes in, covers. This flange is designed to cover all of the existing frame and everything, so you don't see it anymore. And that window is completely finished about an hour after we get to your house. So there's a big difference there. If you're dealing with permit, more times than not, if you're dealing with a new construction window, you're going to have to get a permit because you are actually changing the things the building department wants to see. In most cities, a retrofit window, you don't need a permit for. There are a couple of cities in Southern California that do require that, so make sure that you know what you're doing there. We've covered cost, we've covered permits, visual. If you have an existing new construction installation and you have a row of 3 or 4 windows and you want to do a retrofit on one of them, you can see the frames will look quite different. So visually, you want to make sure that you understand the way that the finished job is going to look. If you have leaks on your existing windows from a poor installation or a poor application of a new construction install, a retrofit window will more than likely not fix that problem. So make sure that if you do have leaks, you talk to someone about the leaks before you think about putting a retrofit window in. The one thing about doing new construction into an existing home is that when you have to break out stucco and then you put in a new construction window and you patch the stucco, it is virtually impossible to have that be seamless, to not look like a patch, or have some cracking as time goes on. Retrofit eliminates all of the need for that. Now, you might say, then why would I ever do that? If you want to change the size of a window, you want to make it wider, you want to make it taller, smaller, if you want to turn a window into a door or a door into a window, those might be reasons where you might need to use a new construction window. But really what I try and educate people on is look at your elevation as a whole and look at it from the outside and the inside and see how it's going to affect you in the long run if you make changes that will help you with your decision to do things. And if you are patching stucco, one thing that I've learned over the last 31 years is if stucco is stucco and it has never been painted, you can do a pretty good job of matching the color, unless it's 30 or 40 years old and it's faded. But if you've got paint all over your house and then you come in with a stucco patch, it's really hard to match that unless you have the paint. So if you've got paint and it's still in good shape, that's a great way to make your patch disappear. For more information, please check out our website at newmanwindows.com.